Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about parkour, specifically the gears. Gears are items that can be equipped to be used to benefit you or for other purposes. The first gear added was the Power Grip Gauntlet, and the latest gear added was the Thrust Capacitor. Gears are an important tool in parkour, and today I'm going to showcase all of them in this video. The first type of gear we will be talking about are the miscellaneous gears. You will see those on screen. These gears don't affect gameplay that much or at all. The Spyglass can be bought as a game pass for 35 Robux and can be used to spot things from afar. The Spyglass was one of the first gears added to Roblox parkour. It is very useful and does not take up any of the good or useful slots. The next gear we have up from their miscellaneous category is the Bloxy Cola. The Bloxy Cola is a gear that can be unlocked via a game pass or by unlocking it at level 90. The Bloxy Cola also is specifically bought for 120 Robux. The Bloxy Cola will heal you for half your health when you have taken damage by drinking it once. If you press the key again, which is V, to drink it again, you will get your other half of your health back. The Bloxy Cola is a very useful item, and I use it all the time because it does not take up any slots that are very good. The next gear that we have in the miscellaneous category is the radio. The radio can be used to play music, specifically Roblox ID music, which requires you to insert an ID into the slot. Roblox ID music can be found in the library category in the create section or by searching up a specific song name online and then adding Roblox ID to the end. There are many different settings you can mess with the radio, such as the speed, which is very fun to mess around with. The radio plays music so other players can hear it as well. The radio can be bought as a game pass only. Our next type of gear are the gears that go on your right arm slot. These gears are mostly gloves, but they are still important to cover. First up, in our right arm category is the glove. The glove allows you to wall climb higher and wall climb boost higher. Each glove has its own differing glove power. The better the glove, the higher the glove power. The glove can be unlocked in many ways, such as getting a big rank in ranked and getting a higher level, as well as buying the Evo Glove Game Pass, which gives you a glove that scales with your level. The glove is very useful. Next up in our right arm category is the hook shot. The hook shot can be unlocked at level 275 or by paying 325 Robux for a game pass. The hook shot acts the same as something called the mag rope. It allows you to swing from mag cams, which are these glass round things that you can find around the map. They allow you to swing and jump off of them. That's about it for our right arm gears. Next up, we have the back gears. I have a collaboration with another YouTuber called Archie. You should check out his channel. I'll link it in the description. He does the paraglider and the wingsuit and also provides the gameplay. Huge thanks to him for all this dedication.
The wingsuit can be bought as a game pass for 800 Robux. When using the wingsuit, you are able to glide across the map quickly. You can also ride the wingsuit straight downward and land on the ground without taking any fall damage. The wingsuit is another amazing back gear, although it does cost 800 Robux, which in my opinion is a bit overpriced. The paraglider can be bought as a game pass for 250 Robux. When using the paraglider, you are able to slowly glide across the map from above, hopping from building to building trying to reach your destination. You can also jump from certain heights and activate the paraglider before you touch the ground to avoid taking any fall damage.
The zipline kit can be unlocked very early on into parkour, specifically at level 12. The zipline kit can be used to place up to 3 total ziplines on the map that you and other players can use. The zipline kit has infinite range, so you can place huge ziplines. The zipline kit can also be used to get onto high buildings by putting a zipline by a high building, so you have an easier time getting up. The zipline kit is a very useful gear and is unlocked very early on. Next up, we have the spring kit. The spring kit is also unlocked very early on. The spring kit allows you to place springs to springboard off of. The spring kit is useful enough. The stim can be unlocked at level 110 or by paying 250 Robux. The stim can be injected into you and is used to go faster and allows you to heal more after taking a big fall. The stim is not very good on its own, but when paired with other gears, it becomes one of the best gears in the game. Next up, we have left arm gears. Left arm gears can be equipped to the left arm gear slot. Left arm gears are very useful and are some of the best gears in the game. I'm excited to showcase them to you. The mag rail is a gear that can be unlocked at level 100 in parkour. The mag rail has a lot of special abilities, but I'll show you them from least to most important. The first one is that it can ride zip lines straight up by using the power of magnets. The mag rail is useful for getting lots of vertical mobility this way. The second ability is it allows you to wall run farther on both sides, but on the left side you will wall run perfectly straight and can stop mid-wall run. Its last special ability is the mag bounce. By pressing the interact key, you can bounce on your sides, but you cannot bounce from straight ahead or from behind. You have to be on the side. The mag rail has a lot of special mechanics that I can show off in a different video. This gear is one of the most useful gears, especially paired with the stim. The grappler is the most popular gear in parkour. The grappler allows you to grapple. That's just its simple ability. The grappler allows you to get a lot of height very fast. By grappling onto things, you only get 2 if you start from the ground, but you only get 1 if you're in midair. The grappler is a very basic gear that a lot of people use because it's simple and easy to use. The grappler has a lot of things you can do with it, especially paired with stim. If you would like me to make a guide about that, please comment below. Our next gear is the Power Grip Gauntlet. The Power Grip Gauntlet is an amazing gear for beginners. The Power Grip Gauntlet has a couple abilities that are very useful. First up, a longer wall run. It's nowhere near the mag rail's wall run, but it is still a good buff. Next up, it has a good wall slide. Wall sliding is done by holding shift and sliding down a wall. It is very slow, which is good for getting jumps. Lastly, you can wall climb while falling. The Power Grip Gauntlet is a very useful gear that it can only be bought for 250 Robux. Lastly, we have the Thrust Capacitor. I did not know what category to put the Thrust Capacitor in, so I decided to throw it in here near the end. The Thrust Capacitor allows you to basically double your velocity midair. If you jump off of an edge and then press the crouch button and space, it'll allow you to do a thrust, which will double your velocity in a certain direction. You can go backwards and to the sides with this. The Thrust Capacitor is very useful because it doesn't take up any good gear slots. The Thrust Capacitor can be unlocked by getting level 400. Thanks for watching to the end of the video. It has taken me a long time to make this video. This is my most highly edited and high effort video yet. Please consider liking and subscribing, and have a nice day.